Hi guys, hope everybody is okay. Today I've got a few items I picked up recently visiting my buddy's Roger and buying a few of his adjustable spanners from his collection. I went with Alex and Alex picked actually more items than me, which was kind of cool. So hopefully Alex will do his video at some point. So I'm going to show you, I'll probably break it down into two videos and I'll show you what I picked up briefly and you can take a look. All right, so the first item I picked up, which I think is my favorite item of everything I've bought on both videos, is this wonderful early Clyburn with a nice wave shape to the handle, which is indicative of the first Clyburn which was ever made in 1884. So this is a early Clyburn. As you can see, this has a very similar shape to it. I do have another one with a similar shape. This one seems to be even earlier. It's made in Sheffield by W. Brooks and Son, and it's got a French mark in there, and it says, I don't know what it says the first word, but the second word, Inglese or something, means English in Spanish. So it's obviously for the export market, and it's a very early adjustable spanner. And it's quite an unusual thing, really. So I was quite pleased to pick that up. I don't know how long the length is. It's 22.5 inches long. So it's a big old spanner, but a lovely shape to it. So I was quite pleased with that. The next item I picked up was this Millennium spanner. Just here. A Millennium. I don't know if you can see that Millennium spanner. And it's from 1902, I think it's from, and that's the patent number, and I think it's a British made spanner, and the Millennium company made, as far as I can see, 3 designs. We've got this bicycle pedal spanner for taking pedals off, made by Millennium, pin spanner, and then we've got this Millennium quick adjust auto grip spanner, and you use the handle to open it and then to close on the wrench and turn the nut, and also got the patent number on the back. So I've got a set of 3 nice Millennium spanners. From memory, I think Alex got one of these really cool Millennium spanners as well for his collection. So that was a great find. I was well pleased with that one. I found this quite early French Clyburn type with a very rounded handle to it, and I looked in my drawer and I had 2 more examples of this. So this is a number 0, this is a number 20, and this is a number 30. So obviously they're the same manufacturer. I don't know if there's a number 10, or possibly even if that is a 10 and I just can't see the 1. Maybe that is a 10. And the 1's maybe worn off, I don't know. That's a 6-inch, that's an 8-inch, and I think that's a 12. So I wonder if there's a 40, I don't know. Time will tell if it shows up, but yeah, it's nice to have 3 examples of that, and I think it's a French version of a Clyburn. Then we've got this Marple spanner, and I already have this, but the markings on it are superb, much better than the one I have in my collection, which is a bit battered. So this will be a swap out, much nicer example with the stamping than the one I've already got. It's a bit pitted on this side, but the stamping is really nice, so this will go in the drawer. So I was quite pleased with that. Then we've got this very early coach wrench, number 97, and that's all that's on it. It's got quite a fine screw, obviously, and it's you can adjust it by turning the head back and forth, but it's a nice coach wrench, this, and obviously all the ones from which were tagged were done by Roger's daughters in the 1970s, so I'm guessing he's had that for a good amount of time, but I'm going to take the tag off it because it's a there we go, that's the hardest rope, there we go. I'm going to take the tag off it so it's gone, but it's a number 97, so I'm guessing there's a number 97 on the wrench somewhere. I'm not sure where. That's it. Oh, there we go, number 97 on the jaw. But that's a very nice early British cylinder coach wrench for the collection. Now I did get a couple shall I say, of early designed wedge spanners. A reason I chose those, because this one's nice and small, and this one, which I thought was really cool, has a maker. You don't often find them with maker, because usually they're quite agricultural blacksmith made. So that one's stamped. I'm not sure, I think it's W. Stevens. W. Stevens. So he stamped it 3 times, I think. But W. Stevens. So yeah, so that's nice, early, probably from circa 1830s, 1850s. And then here we've got a platina wrench, which is a French version of an American bulldog wrench. Now I do have some of these already. I've got the smaller one, and I'm pretty sure I've got a bigger one, which I got recently. So I've got 3 platina spanners for the collection, so that was quite a nice addition. And I also got a larger one, which is a Edsonia, something like that, with a slightly different mechanism. And I've had a look in the drawer, and I have a bubby number 3, which is the same, a bubby, and also I have another one, which is the original one, the American one, which is the bulldog wrench, patented 1903. So we've got 4 versions of a very, very similar design. This one doesn't have a spring. This one is actually missing the bar, but it should have a bar mechanism like this. This one has a slot. So it's kind of interesting how they've come about it. They're almost identical, but slightly different ways of going about the mechanism, which I thought was quite interesting. All of them are different. All of them are different mechanisms. So I thought that was fun. So a nice addition with that one. So that was a bit of fun. So I'll get rid of these. So that's everything from this video. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to seeing Alex's videos. Really happy with this early Clyburn type spanner. You don't see often when they like, you know, that wavy handle. Normally got a steep neck. Let me show, actually, let me dig one out for you. The normal Clyburn has a neck like this, and then a straight handle. This one's been cut down, and this one's got a pleasing to the eye bend to it. So that was really nice. So I was quite pleased to pick that up. I think that's probably circa 1850s, that very early English spanner indeed. All right, so thanks for watching. If you got this far, keep an eye out for the next video. I'll show you my drawer now. One sec. So we've got this really nice, lovely stamped iSorby, and that's going to go in the collection with these 2 other really nicely stamped iSorbies to make I've got 7 different designs now. We've got 2 double screws, this one and this one, and 2 single screws. These ones obviously go much quicker when you twist the handle, they open really quick. So I think that's an 8 and a 10, and then we have a 10 and a 14-inch of the single screw, and then we got 3 sizes of that, which I think is all the sizes ever made. So that was a nice addition. All right, have a lovely day, take care, bye.